Quebec's been struggling to find offense. You can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck to McCann. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Harley stick handling in his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. McCann's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Angles it over to Montour. Puts the pass. That's off a stick. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Montour's been called for holding.
I used to cut the palms out of my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Quebec's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Cartier's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
What a save by Murray! That knocks him off the puck. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Avoids the puck check and maintains possession. Oh, off the iron!
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Trying to get it out of their own end. They get it done. And he comes up with it. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Montour's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Harley's going to play it near the point. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Schmaltz brings it in. Works it across to Janssen Fjallby. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Gets the puck over to Cartier. Offside the call, will get a reset.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck scooped up by Catton. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible
away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Murray.
Hayes gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
Quick pass over to Olivier. And now he angles it across to Cates. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it across. Close save. Here's a short pass to Mahura. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Perfetti's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's picked up by McCann. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Seattle's playing it from the side. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Newhook's got it along the wing. Nordiques got it from behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Intercepted at center by Zadorov. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Nordiques won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he feeds it down to right. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Capo. Quebec's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Murray's been fantastic, and a reason this game is scoreless, James. I mean, he's been at the top of his crease and given his team a real opportunity to stay in this game.
Feeds it over. And there's the save of the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Loses the covers there. Nordiques got it behind the net. Picks off the feed. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Dropped him in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Perfetti's got it against the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. Off a stick. Dunn's moving it ahead. Picked up along the boards by McCann. Levels him with the hit. Quebec's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defense defensive end. Moves the puck across to Dunn. And now he tries to get it across to Cartier. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Kraken have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
Quick feed to Bovis. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kako. And he takes the feed and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. On-man rush. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Steps across the blue line. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Bovis. And here's the pass to Craig. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great heads-up play with the stick by Craig. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Evans. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Harley. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Mahura's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Cates. And a stick break setup. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're satellite broken records here, but once again, it's another sellout here in this building tonight, Cheryl.
You got to give props to the team on the ice, right? I mean, it starts with the players. You got to go and put the product out there if you want to get people in the seats. But you also got to look at the presentation. You got to look at everyone around this organization. It's an all-in mentality, and you can certainly sense that this evening and throughout this season so far.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
McCann's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Handles the pass. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. He tips it. Deflected and a great pass save. Quick pass to Janssen Fjallby. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Nordiques had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. McCann's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Seattle's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Looks up into the offensive zone corner. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he serves up a little too sweet with that save. There's the whistle as the play was offside. stick works him out the puck loose. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Nordiques got it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Big time stop. Quick pass across to Larson. Nordiques got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Lets it fly. And it's blocked from someone in front. Quebec's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Svechnikov. Passes it over. Moves it to Catton. Slides it across to Dunn. Toss it up in the neutral zone. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Quebec's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent. Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Picked off by Everlane.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Nordiques got control of it now from their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Blocker save!
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Murray's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Quebec's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Nordiques got a hold of the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick to the stick. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Craig. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Goudreau. Strong defensive effort. Lays the body. Quebec's got control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Taken by Larson. Carries it across the line. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Nordiques power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. And that's offside, stopping the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Seattle's won it. Tries to get the puck to Montour. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Picks off the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. The backhander, Murray's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Myers gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. To his teammate. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Scooped up along the wall by Buffett. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quebec's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Just enough to keep it out there.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Slides it diagonally to Fleury. Nordiques got possession at center. Angles it over to Segura. And he gets enough to keep it out.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish. Seattle's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Let's it go! What the stop?
Murray's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Fleury's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Mahora's taking it from his own end. Comes up with the steal. Looks to get the puck over to Lindgren. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shoots it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's another stop.
That's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Nordiques won the defensive zone draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves inside! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. McCann's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Hooks up with a bad save. Quick pass to Newhook. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Doan. On the attack along the boards. Lets it fly. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Pass to right. Quebec's got it from behind the net. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Avoids the poke check. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, there you go. First shutout of the season here, Pounder. That's always got to feel good as a team.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, putting up a 0 makes you feel good and gives you a ton of confidence, right? So if you can build on that confidence, you're also building momentum. The coach loves it. The team loves it. And, you know, he loves it in the crease that he was able to deny everything tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.